Hey guys, what's going on? Jebb here, and in today's video, I'm going to be bringing you a very important update on Bitcoin. As you know, we broke all-time high at 9:42 in the morning yesterday Eastern time, and over the last couple of hours, we've seen Bitcoin pulling back below all-time high, and a lot of people are very concerned about this. Has Bitcoin hit a new all-time high? Is it double topping around the $60,000 region to $67,000 region, or is Bitcoin going to continue to blast off? Should you be worried about Bitcoin, or should you be buying the dip? We're going to talk about all of that and more in this episode of Crypto Espresso. This is a shortened version of the full stream that goes up 9:30 Eastern every single morning on the Crypto Jebb channel, so make sure to check that out as well. Without much further ado, guys, let's go ahead and dive right on into it. Previous all-time high sits right here at $65,000 on Bitcoin. You can see the flat level right there, and as you can see, Bitcoin pulled back, bounced off of it, and then pulled back below it again this morning. This is actually not a very encouraging sign out of Bitcoin, or at least it doesn't seem like it at first. We hit a new all-time high, of course, and I told you guys that we're likely going to need to see 3 to 7 days of consolidation up here above or near all-time high before we start to blast off as the FOMO kicks in. It's going to take time for that institutional and retail FOMO to kick in so that people are wanting to go in and buy Bitcoin. During that time, though, Bitcoin may move to the downside, and if it does, which it is, here are 3 major levels that we need to pay attention to. Number 1, the previous all-time high. Obviously, right now, at the time of recording this, we pulled all the way back as low as 63,000, and we're trading at 63,800. Another level to look at here is 62,700. That is constituting several highs back over here between October the 15th and October the 18th. And then there's also a very important level sitting down here at $60,000, which is this flat level right here. If Bitcoin manages to hold these levels, then it is more than likely going to continue the uptrend. But right now, it also has this uptrend to contend with. You can see there's a long lower shadow right here, but if we are able to bounce and rally here, things are going to look great. If we do break below this uptrending level, then we're probably going to pull back down again to $62,500 or even as low as $60,000. But the point I want to make to you guys here is this. This correction right here is just that. It's a correction. What do I mean by that? Well, in trading, the market zigs and zags, as someone I just interviewed says. The market moves to the upside, and then it moves to the downside, and then it moves to the upside again. Those are called primary and secondary waves, or you might call them the main movement and then the correction movement. The primary wave right now on Bitcoin is very bullish. The correction movement right now is a movement to the downside. If you're in a bear market, a correction movement would be to the upside, but since we're in a bull market, the correction movement is to the downside. But it's just that. It's a correction. We have not yet seen this correction turn into a primary bearish trend. If that occurs, then sure, we will look at price targets down around 50,000. That is not in the cards right now, and I think it's very unlikely. I think right now, Bitcoin sitting around 64,000, in between 63 and 65 is actually a very healthy place for it to be, because we've proven, hey, we can break all-time high. Now we want to see the retail FOMO kick in. So should you be scared of Bitcoin right now? Absolutely not. I don't think so. I think the future for Bitcoin is very bright. I think Bitcoin, according to Plan B's model, is going to still be above $63,000 by the end of the month, and I think Bitcoin is going to be well on its way to $100,000 within the next 2 to 3 months. But I do believe that we need to see some sideways movement for a little bit. I've been saying this for a while, and it keeps getting pushed back, but we've seen Bitcoin rally $25,000 in 25 to 30 days. We can't keep that up forever. Bitcoin needs to consolidate. The bulls need to take their profit. Bitcoin needs to have some sideways movement for the sake of the health of the rally. If you want Bitcoin's rally to continue to all-time highs and beyond and up to 100,000, then you should be in the camp of wanting to see some sideways movement. So, should you be selling your Bitcoin right here? I think not. I think it's wise to hold on to your Bitcoin for the long run. I don't think this is a double top. I think we're just getting started, and we're going to see a lot of institutional FOMO come in and retail FOMO come in, and the next 6 months are going to be very bullish. Don't sell your Bitcoin. That is my personal, not financial advice, opinion. Guys, that's all I got for you today. I just want to give you a quick update. Bitcoin had a small correction, nothing to freak out about. Just want to make sure that you guys are not succumbing to the FUD, because I know you're going to get hit with a lot of it today, and I don't want you to freak out and sell your positions just because of that. If you enjoyed today's video, consider hitting that like button and subscribe to the channel. We're about to hit 200K subs. Guys, thank you very much for all of the continued support. We are so incredibly thankful. But like I said, guys, that's all I got for you today. Before I go, I do just first want to thank each and every single last one of you for watching, as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.